You backed out.
I'm like in the
And I
room.
shrug at you guys.
Bless
Bless
you.
you. Don't do that. Gently.
Ah.
There you go. Did you use
Okay.
your cheeks to block?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I've
Okay.
done that.
So they've seen all of you now, but and they're just kind of standing there watching you guys at this point. They just don't want you to leave. They are ghostly, see-through.
Oh my god, I might regret this.
What are you
You're gonna
doing?
leave?
I reach into my pack and I go through it and I pull out my flask of holy water.
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Do
You
any
have
of us
one of
recognize what that is? Like, is it in a very obvious container?
Normally, holy water is.
Is it?
Normally, it has sort of ornate to signify what it is.
He might recognize
Yeah.
I
it.
recognize it.
Yeah.
As I do that, can I do a religion check to see if I can...
I'm gonna do a religion check too.
see if I can figure out if this would help
Oh,
them
that's.
rest.
Oh, and I have
in peace.
disadvantage too.
There you do.
That is a 21 on a religion check to
Wait
see
a
if
minute.
holy water will put them
You
to
know what?
rest.
Well, my religion check
No,
will
I
probably
got
be what puts.
Feeling.
I have a 7. So my religion.
Better than a 5,
Yeah.
which are cleric roll.
Or a...
God, we really aren't an adventuring party, guys.
No, we're not a religious party. Okay?
We're not a party in
We're
general.
not.
Which one do you...
We're not just a
What one
party.
am I
We're a family.
No, shut up. That's not. As my god once said, yeah, we're not friends. We're family.
Oh my
Well,
god,
as
if I...
As my God
Rick,
once said.
If I cover my hands in holy water, can I punch ghosts?
Is that just? I like to just think that comes into you.
That might be something I just say in a minute.
How about hug ghosts? We have 2 ghosts that could use hugging.
Rub salt and holy water all over my hands and just punch ghosts.
Hug
Have
ghosts.
some glove, like rags just soaked with salt and holy water.
Alright. Sorry, so what, you take out the holy water and you're doing what?
I did a religion check to see if this would put them to rest. If
What'd
I
you get?
knew. A 21.
21? This will hurt the undead.
Ah.
And you're like, oh, that could have been useful against that specter.
Probably.
Well, I'll go ahead and put it in like a pouch on my
Yeah,
belt.
I'm just gonna
Just gonna
put that here.
make sure it's ready.
Easily
It's
accessible.
ready to go.
Yeah.
I think it was. I thought it would have been a great idea because I rolled a 7.
I guess it would have. It's holy.
Hug the children.
Duh.
Do I have any ideas of what would put these children to rest?
That was specifically for the holy water.
Yeah, I'll do another religion check then if I have
He's
to.
like, okay, that won't help them rest. What will?
That was a little worse at 18.
18. Probably giving them their final rest.
A burial?
Could do it.
Burying them, or
Maybe. Putting them maybe where they're supposed to be, rather than locked up in this room.
Alright. So,
I'll whisper this to you. That we might be able to send them to rest, but
The kids are kind of playing. The
Their
little one
bones
has his
where they're
doll.
supposed to
The little girl
I don't
kind
know
of
where that
sauntered
is.
up
Do
to
you?
you, Grace, and just kind
Do
of
you
is
have
like
an idea?
standing next to you.
I'm making casual conversation. How old are
Probably
you?
not
How,
locked in.
you know,
I'm 10.
what if we
Children
took the bones
questions.
out?
Thorn is 7.
So,
Yes, but where would it be then?
If they're distracted, can I do a stealth check to try to sneak out?
And this
You
is
can
like,
Stealthily move the bones.
this is like a ritzy or
And you're just leaving? You're just trying to sneak out?
And
The
Yeah, but
room.
this is a completely like
Kind of get out of sight from
not
them.
Yeah, go for
decorated attic.
yeah, no, but I
am
mean,
going
if this
to
is a
take
ritzy
blanket
mansion,
and
wouldn't it
lay it
have
down in front of
Luigi's
the
Mansion style
And,
cemetery
yeah.
of its own?
Do you trip on the way out?
I got a 9.
You got a 9. So you start backing up, bump into your blind friend, and Thorn goes, no! And flies at you,
I'm not leaving!
and disappears
Ooh.
as soon as he gets to you.
Oh, fuck.
And you're like, that was cold. You feel fine.
Thorn buddy? Rose, where's your brother?
Rose is just staring, kind of like, don't leave. And she in the weirdest way, is trying to hold on to you.
I'm
There
going
goes-
to attempt to try and move the bones.
Is you pick up the bones?
I attempt to touch them at first. I start with just
That's
touching.
fine. You start touching them. They
Try to pick them
Thorn
up.
is gone and Rose is doing nothing. More just worried about you
Okay.
leaving.
I move them onto the blanket, and then...
See what happens?
They're on the blanket now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna need
like
someone's
Like
help.
on one of the beds?
elbow
Or...
tie it.
I kind of nudge you, like, grab the other sheets.
So you guys are trying to like wrap up the
Basically,
bones.
I'm not
All
wrapping
together?
them up.
Or are you separating them?
Well, what happened? The issue is that they were both kind of like
They
together.
they were separate, not like
Right.
entangled. Like there was one person and another person, one smaller.
But they
than
were
the
like
other.
near each other.
They were just laying next to each
So
other.
I
yeah.
pick up one, kind of move it on.
Okay.
Pick up the other, and I'm not wrapping them up per se. I'm just laying them on top of the blanket,
Okay.
and then
Like
what
on top
I'm
of the
gonna,
beds?
What I'm gonna do? No, sorry. I have the blanket out on the
Okay.
floor. Move them onto the blanket.
Trying
I'm
to
gonna
keep,
try
like,
and
a-
gesture to someone else to grab the other side of the sheet, so
Oh, so
that
you
way
can
it's
lift
like,
it?
so
Yeah.
that way they're on the sheet, lifted, and then we're gonna see if we can take them outside.
I couldn't go outside because the fog nearly killed me.
I think he meant the room.
Outside the
Did
room.
you just mean the room?
Yeah, let's take them outside the room. Yeah.
Okay. So you pick up Thorn, Rose, small or large?
Correct. Well, or sorry, let's go for the small one.
Okay, so you pick up Thorn's skeleton.
Remains, yeah.
You're like watching. Rose just is making anyone near the door. She's kind of just watching, like making sure, and keeps saying any movement, like "Don't leave, please, please." And you're kind of just like feeling yourself out. You're like, "I'm still me. I'm still me, right?" So you put the bones on there. Does anyone else move Rose's body?
Not me, not I, says.
If no one else does, then I do it immediately after. I just fix
So
it.
you say that, no one moves.
No, I'm trying to keep the kid kind of distracted. I'm trying to talk to her.
And you're kind of like trying not to move either because he just bumped into you and you're like, we're not leaving, see? Because you're not even in the room, but they saw you.
Yeah.
I start chanting like weird things like
Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa.
You know.
Everyone's like,
I'm not sure if
wait.
this matters, but I am wearing a holy symbol around my neck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Elestrai, or whatever her name is.
The good one.
The good.
once.
Good.
I heard Elstrad, and I was like,
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Surprise! I'm a double agent.
a Mexican double agent.
I'm his Mexican brother.
Yeah.
He is Count Strahd and Strahd.
Elstrad.
Let's try.
No, it would be Elstrad because I'm a man.
What's Lestrade? Lestrad's a name that I'm
The detective
Sherlock.
from Sherlock.
Okay.
Strahd. Or
Okay.
a female Strahd.
I think I
Female
will
Mexican
actually
Strahd.
separate them onto two different blankets.
Okay, yeah, so you put one on one bed, kind of wrap it up a little
Yeah.
bit, keep together, and then you put Rose's bones, and she watches, she's aware she's dead, she told you guys she died. And
I'm
just
going to
lets
pick
you
up
do
the-
that.
I will pick up the remains and then try and leave the room.
Okay.
With the,
Oh God.
Okay, so
He doesn't know.
you pick up one of them and start heading towards the door.
oh, it's
As soon as you start turning to go, Rose flies in front of you and says, "Don't leave, please, please don't leave!"
okay.
She just seems very possessed by this idea of "don't leave me, don't abandon us."
Yes.
So, you're still there.
No.
I don't have.
I
You need
I'm gonna
to.
go up to Rose.
So you enter?
Yeah.
Okay, bones aren't there anymore, so
Yeah.
Mage hand? I got a
we'll
mage
just say
hand.
Rose is about there-ish.
Yeah, because I'm sure he moved over to
Sure, yeah.
Heads.
You guys move around each
And
other.
I'm gonna sort of bend down so I'm at her eye level, which yeah, I don't even know.
You
where
don't
she
know.
is.
You really don't. You
So-
walk forward and
And
kind
then
of go,
I
where's
duck you down
Rose?
further.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
where's
bend
Rose?
down and just
She
sort of-
moves in.
Yeah, places me there. Rose, where should you be? You shouldn't be in this room locked away. Where should you be?
We can't leave. We can't go anywhere. There's a monster in the basement. We can't go. Don't leave! Don't leave!
Well, if we take care of the monster, you may go.
No! You can't leave! You can't leave!
I leave.
You take Rose or Thorn?
I'm gonna take Rose.
You take Rose?
Yeah.
So you're like,
Just
and you just head out the door. Rose screams no and flies at you.
okay.
And as your back's turned, you feel a cold feeling.
Do you guys want to share papers?
And you're okay. Give me a
Alright,
moment.
so I'm already
I go over to the hearth.
I'm already mentally prepping
Huh?
I
myself
go
to
over to
lose
the
these two
fireplace.
as our friends.
Oh,
I'm very happy
wait,
I've only
I don't
known
think there
them
is
for a
one
couple
in
of days.
Okay.
You three, you two
Where's
and I,
the
we're gonna be
nearest
best
fireplace?
friends.
Downstairs.
Here.
Now
So
just dawning on
he's
me.
heading downstairs, guys. If you're not
Ourselves.
listening, he's picked up Rose's body
I'll
and
go ahead and pick
said
up,
he's heading to
I'll
her.
go, I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
pick up Thorns then and follow him.
Okay, really quick.
We have to cremate these bodies.
See, I'm assuming I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you guys are both already dead, but you've taken the bullet for us, which is great, and I appreciate that. So
I'm just glad it wasn't Grace.
Oh, I feel bad that it wasn't great.
But no, as far as you guys know,
We're fine.
They're gone.
We're fine.
and these